Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi Josh. How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, Cameron.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
How are you, Cameron?
I'm pretty good.
You're right. I can.
Oh no, there's people.
Oh, there's people. Oh, there's people listening too. Why does this always happens? Oh man. Well,
It's like in the horror movies. They're always just kind of there.
yeah. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Well,
He's Will.
Will, and he's Josh.
And that's
and
Cameron.
he's Cameron.
Oh wait.
And no. Okay, so let's go. He's Josh.
And he's Will.
And then we both say, and he's Cameron.
And he's Cameron.
And then we say, welcome to the Friend of Fairy Place.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll all say it together.
Welcome to what?
Friend of Fairy Place, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he's
he's
Josh.
Will.
Oh. He's Josh.
He's Will.
And he's Cameron.
And
Welcome to the Friendly Fireplace Chat. Yeah, alright, we got it. Cool.
Yeah. Let's use that one.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So Will, what is our topic for today?
Our topic for today is the statement beating around the bush.
It's a very, very interesting statement.
It is, yeah. I don't know, you were talking about it. I want to hear your ideas, Josh, and then we'll hear a little bit from Cameron, and then see where we're going from there.
Well, I think this is kind of interesting. Like, why would you want to beat a bush in the first place?
Okay, the thing is, I mean, I don't want to get like
Political?
political, but it's beating around the bush, not beating the bush.
No, I know, but why would you want to beat the bush in the first place? Why beat around it? Why even beat it? That's my question.
Okay, you're not beating the bush, Josh.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see?
Oh, Cameron, you agree with him?
Yeah.
So I'm on my own here.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, go on with your conversation then.
Oh, okay. Well, so I was just wondering, like, what are you beating? Around or in the bush? What is there?
I think you're just beating the bush.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh.
Isn't that what we're here to figure out?
I guess so.
Wait, but then why say beat around the bush?
Well,
Because you're too afraid to beat the actual bush.
So you just gotta beat around it.
What's wrong with the bush?
Well, I don't know.
Ask the person beating it.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's so we're making the assumption that there's somebody already beating the bush, and we're just beating around the bush.
Yes, I think so.
No. We're under the assumption that someone actually wants to beat the bush, but they're too afraid to beat the bush.
So
they're
beating
beating
around
around
it.
said bush.
So if I said I'm beating around the bush, I'm too afraid to actually hit the bush.
Yes.
Where?
Oh, rainbow! Wow!
Holy cow!
Look at.
Purple.
Oh my God!
I've never seen purple in a rainbow before.
Really?
No,
Really?
I've only been to blue. I'm
That's neat.
Wow! That's Emma, by the way.
Yeah.
She's also here. It's like a party.
Yeah,
She's
it
not
is
a part of the Friendly Fireplace Chat, though. Or is she? I don't know.
Well, now she.
Now
Now
she's
she's
part of it.
Oh wait, she can hear us.
Oh yeah, she was the other people here.
yeah, she's the other people here. All of the people. No, anyway, so
So yeah, because if there's something that you want to get to inside that bush, but you're too afraid to, you say, "Oh, I'm just gonna beat around this bush here."
I understand
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
guys are saying. Why would you want to beat the bush?
Yeah.
So you're beating around the bush because you want to beat the bush.
Yeah.
Because you're too afraid to.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Why didn't you just say that in the first
I
place?
did. Okay, so now my next question is, what do you beat the bush with?
A stick.
A stick. Only a stick.
Well.
What about a hammer?
Okay.
Or a mallet?
This is what I'm thinking, or maybe a plane.
I was thinking with like a broom, you know?
Baseball bat, yeah.
I don't know why
I
a broom,
like that.
but like,
No, because I think.
Oh
so,
yeah, because you sweep it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you think about hitting a bush, your arm will like just pass through it, right?
Oh, that's true.
Like
We can't-
or
we
even
can't
a
touch
stick.
incorporeal
like I said,
objects.
stick. Yeah.
all bushes are incorporeal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Incorporeal.
Fact.
Yeah.
Incorporeal.
Yeah. I know what that means. So, so yeah, I like your idea, Cameron, of the broom, because then you have the wide enough surface area that you can hit it.
Yeah, it's like trying to kill a fly.
And you know what? A lot of people have brooms, so anybody can beat around them.
You're right.
So, like,
You're
like
absolutely
if it
right.
was like a baseball bat, not everybody has a baseball bat.
Well, we don't have a broom though.
Especially,
do you
well,
mean?
We don't own a broom.
that's a secret.
Oh.
But especially when the saying was first invented, everyone had at least 2 brooms.
At least
true,
do it.
yeah.
I'm a history major, and
Okay.
we took
Okay.
history and brooms class.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that's true because there were witches back then.
Yes,
Right.
lots of witches.
So okay.
They
so,
were testing to see which broom was magical.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So that brings up the question: are witches more susceptible to beating around the bush?
I think they are. I think they're. that's probably how they get their ingredients, because it's an incorporeal object.
So it's like beating a ghost.
Yeah.
To like get the
Right.
goods, to get
Right.
the essence.
Yeah. Ariana's sister.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so they're beating around the bush with a broom.
Yes.
Beating around the bush with a broom, yo. I'm beating around the bush with a broom, yo. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. So witches, and this was a common practice by witches.
Yes.
In order to determine whether there was magic in a certain bush.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And to gather ingredients from said magical
From
bush.
magical bush.
In order to create
Whatever
more
that
magical
is.
brews.
Right. That could thus you
Create
could find
more
like
ingredients.
upper level magical bushes.
Yes.
And then the more magical bushes you found, the more the higher level magical bush you found, the better ingredients you could get
Yes.
to make better brooms to get.
That makes sense.
That makes so much sense. Wow.
That is
Oh
really
my gosh.
Josh, look
For
at
all
the
of-
horrible spot.
For all of you, all of
Well,
you
the sun's not in my
viewers,
face up there. Back here,
for all of
I
you
see
viewers,
the water.
this beautiful site that we're talking about is not in Minecraft. Good for you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay. So, like, comment, and subscribe. No, wait. I don't think we're finished yet.
Or not.
Because we've gotten to the core of what it means to beat around the bush.
Yes.
But how does that apply to life today?
Because people still say that.
I know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so what does it mean
Maybe-
now? But we don't have witches anymore because we killed all of them.
Maybe
so.
there are witches, but we just don't know. And people who say beating around the bush
Are witches.
are witches or connected to a witch.
Wait, Josh, you brought up this idea.
Yes, but you're the one who actually said it. You said,
Wait, so they're gonna find out that we're both witches.
but I'm not a witch.
I'm not a witch.
I'm not a witch.
He's not a
I'm
witch.
not a witch.
Oh.
Neither am I.
Will is winking.
For all the viewers
So
out
is
there,
Josh.
and Will are winking at each other really suspiciously.
I'm not winking. I'm blinking.
I'm blinking with one eye, Cameron.
I had something in my eye. I'm not a witch. I'm a
Oh,
warlock.
but then. So what if? What if
Only females
people-
can be witches. We couldn't be witches.
But we could be warlocks.
Warlocks, yeah.
And
I
they
feel-
still have brooms.
Do they?
I think so.
I feel like they.
What?
That is a question.
That's a good question. Emma, if you didn't hear that, you kind viewers out there, Emma just asked the question: do viewers? Or wait, no.
Do viewers-
Do warlocks.
Do warlocks? Wait, what was it? What was the question?
Have brooms.
Have brooms. Thus, can warlocks beat around the bush?
That's a good question.
I think
Does
they-
that mean it's sexist? Whoa.
Well,
man,
times were different back then.
You're
We're
right.
getting
You're
political.
absolutely right.
So, beating
Yeah.
around the bush, does it have a positive or negative connotation?
I think it.
I think it's a negative
I
connotation.
think it
That's
is.
just so soon.
Well, because
I think-
if you think about it this way, then it's like you have the bush, and the bush is giving ingredients to the people.
Right.
And what are sandwiches made out of?
Sand and witches.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's wait, what did you say?
Ingredients.
Yes. Just, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes.
Hi.
That was Kim Berlin. She says hello. Her alias is T. Quimberlin.
Thanks for outing me on the internet.
You're welcome.
I think it really implies a negative connotation because it implies that the witch who is trying to gather ingredients from the ghost bush
Yeah.
is too afraid. Like, why would a witch who is inherently magical
You're
be
right.
afraid of a magical bush?
Unless
Right.
there's something about the bush.
So it
Because
all
remember,
comes
it's a
back to
magical
this.
bush.
Some sort of dark magic?
You know what? Wait, I have an idea. So what if there's magical bushes, but some of them give out bad things and some of them give out good things. So the witch has to beat around the bush
to figure
in
it
order
out.
to determine
If it's
whether
bad
it's a
or
good bush or a bad bush.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
We're getting really to the kernel,
to the core,
of this issue.
the core of what this means. So, okay, all right. So, okay, but like when people still say that now, like I don't think everybody who says it is a witch. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's time for you to switch seats,
Uh,
Will. Go
alright,
ahead
Josh.
and I will hold on to this for you. Oh, it's a good thing we're stopping
There
too.
it is.
Sorry.
Just getting in your personal space a
No,
little
that's,
bit.
that's fine.
So if someone is making, yeah. Oh nope, we're still doing it. It's
I was just changing the seat.
Will has an obligation to switch seats every 15 minutes.
Yep.
So he has to unbuckle his seatbelt, switch seats.
We're in a van, by the
No,
way.
but we're stopped right now.
Okay.
So they have to gather ingredients to make the sandwich. But what are sandwiches made out of then? Because we already established they're made out of sand and witches, which means
Which
who is killing off the witches to make these sandwiches?
Could there be some sort of witch hunter?
Maybe that's why there's no more witches today.
or Witch Finder in Merlin, or
Okay.
Hansel in Once Upon a Time.
You're right.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Maybe that
Geeks.
is why there are no witches anymore. The
Because
witch
somebody is
we've
hunting them down.
eaten too many sandwiches.
You're right.
And are they the
yeah, you're right. Now
what,
it's great.
now what would they
Or
call themselves? The
what
broom
if
beaters? The
they
bush
are
beaters?
growing them like chickens?
Factory farmed witches.
Witches in order to make sandwiches.
That makes a lot of sense.
Now where are they getting the sand though?
Factory
This-
farm
beach.
sand.
Oh no!
This is much worse than we thought.
Everyone knows that each witch equals about 40 sandwiches. Footlongs
Right.
You're right.
Right.
So it's 40
right.
feet of witches
in one witch.
and one witch.
Right. Okay. Yeah, witches for the sandwich.
Oh, because most of the sandwich is
sand.
comprised of sand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So where do we get the sand then? Is it just like normal sand off a beach?
No, it's from the factory.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not compatible with witches.
No,
Or what?
it is.
Witches make
No.
Do the witches make the sand?
From the bushes! Oh!
Wait, that's the evil one. They make the sand.
The
No.
witches,
Do you
the
know-
witches
do you know what I'm
harvest.
thinking?
The the other ingredient in the sandwich that they are comprised of.
Wait, what if the evil bushes, what if the bad
Yeah.
bushes turn witches into sandwiches?
I thought that was the witch hunter.
Yeah, I thought that was that.
I did too, but now I'm starting to question that. Or what if the witch hunter, whatever.
Uses the bad bushes because since he's a normal human, he can't touch it
Because we don't know what the bad bushes
because
are.
he doesn't have a broom.
That makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense.
He doesn't have a broom. So
how does he carry it around then?
how does he carry what around?
A bush that you cannot touch.
He doesn't. No. He finds the bad bushes.
Yeah.
No, he finds. No, wait.
Oh, I bet he finds the bad bushes and he tells the witches, "Oh yeah, I found a good bush. Come over here." And then he's like, "Yeah, you don't have to beat around it. It's safe. I checked it already."
Wait, you don't think that like the witches like the word gets out that there's this guy who's tricking witches into becoming sandwiches?
because
I
they
mean-
instantly turn to sandwiches.
Yeah.
He's
So there's
good.
no way to get
But it's
the
like
word out.
it's like oh we've got witches that are no because they're desperate. They're desperate to find good bushes, so they don't take any help from
They're
anyone.
so rare.
Yeah.
Oh
some-
yeah.
No, they're not
Supply and
rare.
demand.
They're not rare, but
Yes,
witches are
supply
dying,
and
and if they get enough ingredients, they may be able to make more brooms, and who knows what that'll bring, you know.
And the
They can go to
Sahara
a different
Desert.
planet.
The Sahara Desert is just a ton of bad bushes.
Bad bushes,
Yeah, and
That
lots of
makes sense.
sand. Wow.
But the witches don't know
Okay,
that. They haven't figured
we're-
that out yet.
We're getting somewhere, boys.
Because apparently, I bet there's like one or two good bushes in the Sahara Desert, and they are so desperate they're trying to find them. So do you think that's where the witch hunter is located?
I think he's
Probably.
stationed in the Sahara,
Sahara
Desert.
Desert.
Are witches localized to the Sahara, or are they all around?
I'd say they're all around, but they probably move based on where the best bushes
Oh,
are.
migratory patterns.
But yeah.
Guys,
And-
there's a fire.
A fire.
For those of you that don't know, there was just a fire that we drove by, and we thought it was
In
a
the-
forest fire
In the mountains.
in the mountains. A mountain forest fire.
Mm.
A fire mountain
Fire
forest.
mountain.
Forest.
Yeah.
With
Fire
bushes.
mountains.
With bushes.
Which brings us back to.
It all loops back.
Maybe.
Good bush. And the good bushes catch on fire when the witches beat around it.
So are you saying that the
Oh,
burning bush was a good bush?
Yes,
Of
because it was
God-
full of
biblical-
God's presence.
Right.
No, but in the case of
That makes
witches,
sense. That makes sense.
no, it doesn't because.
Okay.
Oh no,
never
it
mind.
would
Okay.
because witches are bad in a biblical context. Oh, I'm sorry, I touched your hair.
Right.
So it would make sense that if they touch it,
The
It
burning
would-
bushes are the most
yeah,
protected.
yeah.
Okay. From the
So
witches. Right.
So that's what it is. The bad bushes are really the good bushes because
And-
they catch on fire.
And when God said to Moses, "Remove your sandals,"
For this is a holy place.
that was a mistranslation. He actually said, "Put down your broom."
Oh.
The Hebrew word for sandal and broom is about the
They're
same.
interchangeable.
Oh.
And that means that, yeah, he wasn't a witch. He was just carrying a broom for some reason. That's what can be assumed. Okay.
Okay.
Plus you.
Plus you. So, wait. Beating around the bush.
Where are we on? Yeah, beating around the bush. Okay, what I want to... So we figured out kind of like the history behind it and its application. But like, why do people say it? Like, when did it become a saying? Because I don't think it's just witches who say it.
Right, I think it became a colloquial term whenever the witches just started. The witches were saying it, and the people who didn't know they were witches started saying it because, like, oh, I like that phrase.
Okay. Why would the witches like out themselves that obviously though? Well, I guess it doesn't make. Most people wouldn't like think about it this much and figure it out.
Yeah. They're not as smarticles as we
Smarticles,
are.
yes. Smarticle particles.
Yeah. They don't have as many smarticle particles.
Right, exactly. So what? When normal people say it, what do they mean?
I think they mean the same thing. They're afraid to touch a specific topic or a bush.
Yeah.
And so they kind of like beat around it to see if it catches on fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because if a witch gets significantly close, or sufficiently close to a bush,
Yes.
it will set on fire.
Yes.
So I bet what the witch hunter does is put something on the bush, on each bush, that will prevent it from lighting on fire, no matter what, like water.
Like water. But it doesn't have a physical form. So how would he do that? You know what I bet he does? I bet he puts a sign like in the Looney Tunes cartoons, and he puts it right above it, and it says, "Good bush," right here.
Right, wait, because he gives them... Wait.
Because he gives them advice.
What do you
on
mean
where
he
to find
can't
it.
touch it?
It's incorporeal, which means it doesn't have a physical form.
Since when?
Since the very beginning.
Yeah.
I thought incorporeal just meant that, like, it had, like, different branches, and if you, like, tried to hit it, your hand would just go through it. I should have asked you what that word meant.
Incorporeal means ghostly.
Yeah.
That's why I call that the ghost bush.
Yeah. Corporeal means a physical form, essentially.
So, only the witches can see them.
No.
Anyone can see them.
Anyone can see them. They just pass through it.
Yeah. It's like a hologram.
And that's why they're rare, because I've never seen one.
Yeah.
Have you?
No,
They're dying off. Maybe the witches are like, they grow and like spread the ghost bushes.
You're right.
How
You're
often
right.
do you touch bushes, though?
That's
How do
true.
you
That's
know that
true.
you haven't seen it?
That's true. Every single bush, that'd be a lot to go through. You know what? I think I might have gone through a bush once.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
When? Tell us about this experience, Josh.
Well, I remember it vividly. I think
It was half off the chain.
it was around 11th grade when I was 4,
Okay.
and I was flying on a magical unicorn
Oh yeah.
with no horn. Of
Oh
course.
really?
Yeah,
That's
it
dangerous.
like
That's
a
It is
dangerous.
dangerous.
Pegasus.
No, it couldn't fly. It didn't have wings, and
So
it
it's
had
just a horse.
No, it was a unicorn, just without a horn.
Oh, okay.
They could fly.
Yeah. So essentially, it was a zebra.
Mm.
Because as we all know, zebras are unicorns in disguise.
And they can fly.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Well, okay. So that goes into a whole new conversation. But
Right.
basically,
You're saying-
zebras are the product of unicorns and griffins. But since unicorns have the dominant gene,
Makes sense.
the body becomes like a horse-like body. And the reason they don't have horns is because unicorns don't have horns. But what they did was they ripped off the horns and painted themselves stripes, so that way nobody could find them.
It's a common misconception.
Yeah, it is. So zebras are actually just a breed of unicorn and griffins.
Wow.
See, where I'm from,
And-
we call them zebras.
Zebras.
Wait,
oh, really?
I
I'm
have a
from
question.
Florida, by the way.
I wrote an essay about
I
that
have
when
a-
I was in
Okay.
my senior year of high school.
Mm.
What does this have
So
to
yesterday.
do with witches and apparently ghost bushes?
Oh,
Well,
because-
excuse
oh, that's right,
us for
because-
getting a little off topic. We
okay.
like to be fully in depth with
Okay.
our discussion.
All right. You know what? If you don't want me to be here. No.
Okay, so basically what happened was I was riding on a magical unicorn with no horn.
Dangerous.
Yes, dangerous, very dangerous. Essentially a zebra, what you all would know as a zebra.
Okay. Yes.
And I was going through, and
Oh, shoot. Here, wait. Can you hold that?
oh yeah, he's got to switch seats again. It's been 15 minutes.
Oh.
So I was wandering through the forest in the middle of my neighborhood, and as I was exploring, I ran into my friend's sister, And as I was talking to her, she introduced me to a bush, and I happened to go through this bush. Yeah. So that's my story.
Okay.
This is my story. This is my song.
Wait. So you ran into your sister,
No, a friend's sister.
and she what?
She took me to a
bush. One of the bushes. Okay.
Yeah. To a bush, and then I was able to pass through it. Of
Okay.
course, I didn't actually go through it. I just walked around it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you assume you would have been able to walk through it
Yeah.
if you had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Was said bush on fire?
It was not on fire.
Was she a witch?
I don't know. She didn't get close enough for me to know.
Oh, sorry. It's like the limit of a function. Have you ever like it's you take x sufficiently close to a, and then f of x will be sufficiently close to l?
Yeah. Anyways, I think
Did I just end it?
I don't know. No, it's still
Nope.
going. I think we've gotten enough for now.
So I think I
So
think
beating around the bush essentially is just
being afraid. Wait, you say.
essentially it's just being afraid or not wanting to get close enough to a specific topic or object because it might catch on fire,
Right.
and harm you.
And it's not so somebody who wants to beat around the bush, and we want to be inclusive to all types of people. So somebody who wants to beat around the bush, they're not a bad person. They're not like it's not like there's some scaredy whatever person. There's a legitimate reason that they don't want to beat around the bush. So stop beating around the bush about people beating around the bush.
And that legitimate reason could range anything from them being a witch and then burning.
Yeah, to just fear of losing a friendship or losing your foot or like cutting off your throat or something. It can be anything.
Or showing your brother's friend the magical bush on a magical unicorn without a horn.
Right. It's such a diverse topic.
Yeah.
That 20 minutes does not even, a little over 20 minutes does not even
Begin
to scratch
yap.
the surface of the depth. Of
Yep.
this.
Well, this is Will.
Wait. No, it isn't. You're Josh.
And this is Josh.
No, wait. No. It's this. Wait, it's. Wait,
He's Will.
No, wait. No. Here, I'm gonna pause it.
So, this is Josh, Will, Cameron, and Emma signing off of the Friendly Fireplace Chat.
On fire, set it on fire, on fire, on fire, set it on fire, on fire, on fire, set it on fire.